Well, a very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. Conditions absolutely beautiful. Perfect for the beautiful game. Temperatures are kind as well. No doubt playing a hand in high attendance levels as well as an elevated level of anticipation here. Surely this is the hot ticket going around in this neck of the woods. It surely must be. So 70,000 and more followers of Germany's ultimate winning machine open their arms to their favourite sons. In the Bavarian capital, they demand another spectacle. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. That's an excellent interception. Closing in on goal. Great hit! It's run loose. Who's going to get there? Fabinho.
This is the time you need that pace.
That's a decent clearance. Well, they've got it back in a hurry.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
He won't be happy with that one. Isak. Oh, that looks a cracking ball. He's got away. A towering header. He's delivered all right.
Well, they would have been looking at him to produce the goods, and that was very kind of him to oblige so early.
What a super header, dispatched beautifully.
Well, look, it's often the timing of the jump that dictates what you can do with any header, and if you get it slightly wrong, then you'll struggle, but that was beautifully met, it really was.
So, a breakthrough already. Alexander-Arnold, Isak. Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it. Played out towards the right wing. That is good alertness. Now that's well seen too. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Interesting ball. And he's made sure that's not getting through.
The taker has to look for options because an aerial supply doesn't look promising here.
Absolutely, they're certainly not as big as those trying to stop them. And that should get the job done. And now a sudden chance to counter.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
And no, that was never going to make it. Good spot, he's seen the run. There really wasn't very much in that, not far away from being a telling final ball.
Bayern Munich clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to quickly regroup.
Spread out to the left. Still no way through. The defending here is resolute. Costa Curta. Strong running down that left flank. Great chance! Oh, the ball's come loose here. That was superb goalkeeping.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played. They've got a healthy number of very tall targets to pick out from this corner.
Nicely spread. Messi's cross. Gets it back.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Nicely weighted ball. And he was quick to react. Well, they've got it again. Inter Milan are enjoying a good spell right now and leading. And it's Messi. Alexander-Arnold providing an outlet on that flank. Pedri. Inter Milan leading here thanks to that early goal. 1-0 the score. He's picked his way through. Now Danielson! Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Corner number 2 then. Inter Milan can counter promptly here. Alexander-Arnold, Isak, Haaland, over to the left. He's shifting through the gears here. That is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. And it's Messi. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Pedri. Now it's Haaland. Played out wide. Some really good ball movement. And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside. Not gone well. 1-0 here just before the break, and it looks as though it's going to stay that way for now. Alexander-Arnold. Big chance! Looking for the run.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
The pass is just off target. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Oh, that just required a bit more oomph to reach its target.
Haaland! Sticks it away! And there's the goal they've been looking for. Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
That's expertly finished, and he's done that so often.
Well, a very good evening to you wherever you are. I do hope that you can join me in appreciating this truly beautiful evening. A night that is absolutely ideal for a game of football. The scenes here really are something, a beautiful picture under the floodlights. Traffic and transport round here, not the kindest, but regardless of that, the fans have found a way of getting here. There is a sense of theatre, and the decibel levels are rising. And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect... Can he finish? It's loose now, and they want to get it back. They've won a corner.
They've got a healthy number of very tall targets to pick out from this corner.
Oh, important interception.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Pull it. And that interception was most necessary. Romario. And that was very necessary. And that's been won straight back. Who do you think this turns on, Jim?
I'd say Petr Cech. I'm trying to come up with a flaw.
And the shot! A collective sigh of relief from the defence. And it's Messi. Engages and forces him off the ball. Now it's Messi. And they're quick to get it back. Oh, what a pass! That's going to go a long way. Palmer. And that has not gone well. Messi. And that is expertly dealt with. Donnarumma gets it away. Clears it out of harm's way. Inter Milan yet to have an attempt on goal. Costa Curta. He'll try to keep this alive. And here's Messi. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. Haaland. Haaland. And it's Messi. Oh, outsmarting him this time. Haaland. And it's Messi. Oh, good spread. Played back in. Palmer. It's a good-looking cross. They're back in possession, and it's Jorginho! And that's what you call inspired goalkeeping.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
And now they can spring out of defence.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
And it's Jorginho. Now it's Romario. Oh, and he's through the middle. And he's found a way past. For Nielsen. Oh, he's got a sight of goal.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Oh, that's a key interception. Costa Curta. Half an hour played now. Darwin.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
In the end, they found themselves penned in. Nowhere to go. Haaland. Spread out to the left. He can run onto that. Pull it. And it's Messi. Nicely spread. Back into the middle. Neither side giving way. It has been tight. Over to the left. And that's been intercepted. Haaland. He's in a good position here. Real chance!
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Van Dijk. And Guardiol. A mixture of good defending and indecisive passing. No progress. Xavi. Fabinho is there to clear. And he's there to retrieve it. Threads one in. Oh, it's inches away from being a really good ball. And he's there to belt it away. Romario. Oh, it's a foul there right on the edge of the box. No, the referee's judged that the offence took place outside the area. Perhaps the final meaningful act of the first half.
He's got to have a go at this, and it looks straightforward.
Xavi! A decent effort as the first half draws to a close. Well, there it is, half-time. Not a bad watch by any means. And the efforts of both sides have been good, but neither have been able to penetrate. And so we reach the break, and the game remains goalless. No goals at this stage, but certainly not devoid of action. It is 0-0 here at half-time. So we're just settling back into this second half. 0-0 then, and we're back underway. Now it's Darwin. He's had a shot! What a wonderful goal!
Well, what a time for the captain to step up and put his team in front again, but while it doesn't necessarily guarantee a win here, it's a wonderful early boost in this second half.
Really tidily gathered, and ultimately a more than tidy finish.
Well, look, he moves and manufactures in unique fashion. This guy is sheer class.
Inter Milan take the lead.
Well, listen, a few words of advice and encouragement from the manager during the break can often straighten things out, and it's paid off here.
Messi. Looking for the runner. It's a great ball. He's had a hit! Just sails past the upright.
Romario probably tried a bit too hard then. He should have relied on technique as opposed to power.
He's going to be disappointed with that. Now it's Messi. Darwin. Distributed tidily.
Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
And that means just one thing, I suppose. Yeah. In with a header!
He has saved the goalkeeper's blushes there. What great defending.
Now it's Messi. Oh, that's beautifully weighted. Just the goalkeeper to beat. Shot at goal! Well, that wasn't too dissimilar to the previous attempt.
This is proving to be a very good spell. The intensity is great, but they've got to make it count.
Sostituzione di giocatori. Numero 11.
So, time for changes on both sides, actually.
Il numero 23, il numero 18. Attenzione, un cambio. L'affluenza di quest'oggi
Messi.
È di 80.607 spettatori.
Oh, well played. Fabinho clears. Chiesa. Passing is crisp and sharp. Cleared without complication. Shevchenko. And he can clear it away.
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
This is a really front-footed approach.
Well, the question now is whether they can sustain it.
Griezmann.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
And it's Messi. Pass is coming off in quick succession here. Well read, and the danger is averted. And he's managed to get rid.
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
Well seen, saw that coming.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
Your impression so far, Jim?
I think the manager's pondering his options as to whether to stick or twist Peter in view of the time remaining. He might have a tough call to make now.
Now it's Lewandowski, out to the right. Palmer.
Inter surely have to be commended for their drive and desire. Most teams would be taking the easier defensive route by now.
Decent hit! And that would have won it.
Haaland really thought he'd scored to settle this contest, and he's struggling to believe being denied.
Sostituzione di giocatori. Numero 17.
This is the second corner of the game.
Numero 10. Lasciano il campo per il numero 7. Scores.
Played in by Jorginho.
Neymar. Attenzione, una sostituzione.
And now a sudden chance to counter. Messi. And he was quick to react. And here's Griezmann. Isak. Oh, and that should have been two.
Oh, and a real chance to pile on the pressure, and he'll be desperate to get another.
Inter Milan have their third corner. And now they can spring out of defence. And here's Lewandowski. Now here's hits one. Good spot, he's seen the run.
I think it's time for them to concentrate on closing this one out.
He can put it away! Sticks it away! 9 minutes and we're all square again! The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish.
Well, from the moment he got involved, he looked as if he'd go all the way. Terrific.
And it didn't take him long. Just sitting on the bench and waiting moments ago, already he has scored.
I think the manager's claiming an assist here.
So all square with almost no time remaining.
Credit where it's due. This is great attitude. Now the only question is whether there's enough in the tank to grab another.
Well, we expected better, and so did he. And it's Neymar. Aimed beyond the defence.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
And the referee brings it to a close. A draw, and a highly unpredictable one. Fair share of momentum shifts. Highly entertaining until the very end.